Hi Pisces, I'm Heidi. This is a Fallen Rose Tarot and Positive Vibes. Thank you for being with me. This is a general reading. Everything may not resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If it resonates with you, please give me a like, and if you so care, comment. If you don't, that's cool too. If it doesn't resonate with you, then go ahead and check your other placements, your sun, moon, rising, and see if you can get a clearer idea of what's going on. If you see anything that you're interested in, or if you need a personal reading, my information's in the comments or the description box below. If you feel so led to tip, information's down there for this as well. I will never, ever, ever message you trying to give you a reading. You have to ask me. If somebody slides into your inbox saying they're me, they're lying. But I don't do that. You have to contact me. I will never contact you. It's just how readers work. No real reader will ever be in your DMs. No real reader will ever be soliciting. No, we don't do that. We don't solicit. So there's that. The other news is my Etsy store will be reopening this week. I can't guarantee you what day because my grandson's coming to visit. So sometime this week. The information will be on my Facebook as soon as it's available, and then from that point on in the description box as well. So let's get started and see what we can see. I will be clarifying and giving advice cards. It is a full moon tonight. The planets have shifted position. Everything is different. So it's a great night to check in. Pisces, the Sun of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Coins, the Sage of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the World, and the Three of Wands. There's an awful lot of wands here, Pisces. All right. So with the Sun of Cups in reverse, this is some kind of information, message, something coming to light, and it was a false cup. With the Ace of Coins, this is a new beginning, a fresh harvest. With the Sage of Wands in reverse, this is some kind of passionate, fiery thing that happened that you didn't react to. You just didn't react to it. The Sage of Wands is right next to the Sun of Cups, and that kind of lets me know that somebody had a confession or somebody gave you some information, some kind of correspondence, some kind of message, and you just didn't react to it. Okay. That is not the reaction that they were expecting. The Two of Wands, there was a decision to be made, some kind of this path or that path, and you need to choose. You can only go this way or that way. You can't do both. And the world is wide open to you. A whole new experiences, a whole new area of life just opened up to you. And the Three of Wands, you had to let something go. You had to watch something leave. You had to release in order to get this far. And let's clarify. The Sun of Cups is clarified by the world. That's the second time you've gotten the world. So the world is wide open to you because of the Sun of Cups. This just opened up everything. And the Ace of Cauldrons, it gave you a fresh start, a whole new beginning. The Ace of Coins is clarified by the King of Wands. So this new start and this new fresh harvest that you're starting on, it came from letting go of some kind of passionate beginning. letting go of control, letting go of trying to fight for something that wasn't worth fighting for. The Nine of Wands is in reverse. So it's not that you came out a wounded warrior, but you're still a warrior. You just came out unscathed, or so it would appear. And I feel like for Pisces, it appears unscathed, but it's really not unscathed. Either way, it could have been so much worse. The Sage of Wands is clarified by the Page of Swords. So this is very youthful energy, very juvenile energy, very immature, emotionally immature. And the Ten of Shields in reverse. So this was the ending of something. It didn't pan out the way that you had hoped, or it didn't pan out the way that they had hoped. They thought it was going to be everything they ever wanted, or you thought it was going to be everything you ever wanted. But honestly, they just did not have the emotional or the mental maturity to handle the situation. The Two of Wands is clarified by the Five of Cauldrons in reverse. That's kind of a good thing, though, because it means that you turned your back on the empty cauldrons and not the full ones. The Six of Wands, you're moving forward. You're having a continuation. You're ready, but even with ready for battle, you're still moving forward. You're still taking the necessary steps. The World is clarified by the Merlin, Taurus energy. And somebody lighting your path, some kind of enlightenment, enrichment, a leader, an advisor, a guru. It could be anything of that nature. Somebody that imbues you with wisdom and knowledge that you didn't have in that area. A mentor, if you will. The Page of Shields also clarifies the World. This is also youthful energy. This is grounded energy. It's also very stable. And it can be a message about a financial matter. The Three of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Wands. So you have a lot of fingers pointing at you, but you're standing firm. And the King of Cauldrons. Very masculine energy, very emotional energy, very Pisces energy, to be honest, but masculine Pisces. Doesn't have to be a man. There is no gender in tarot, but this feels very in control, very decisive, leadership, passionate, engaging, charismatic. All right. Communication would be big with that one. And that may be why you're standing as the Seven of Wands, because you're also standing as the King of Cauldrons at the end, which is clarifying the World, giving you this fresh new beginning. The King of Cauldrons standing next to the Page of Shields is very protective energy. The Merlin standing next to the Seven of Wands is enlightenment and leadership. It's also being the voice, being in some kind of communication where you can share knowledge, wisdom, inspiration. It's a unique path. It's a very unique position. The Five of Cauldrons being next to the Merlin says that at some point in the very recent, there was a lot of suffering, there was a lot of grief, but that you haven't lost sight of the blessings that you do have. And let's check your advice cards. The Boar. Face your problems head on with confidence and courage. You will emerge victorious. The Seagull. Now is the time for deep emotional healing. The Ladybug. This is a time of good fortune and abundance. Be willing to receive it. The Wolverine. You are a lot tougher than you think you are. The Grouse. Express yourself through rhythm and movement, drumming, dancing, and music. and the weasel. Be silent and pay attention. Simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what's happening inside and all around you. Be mindful. All right. Well, I hope that helped, Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me and letting me read for you tonight. I hope that you get everything you deserve. Have a great night.